Hello, what's up, my YouTuber friends out there? I hope your week is going very well. Let's get a look at this GM&O box card that I got. It was my test guinea pig on, the walking horse and Eastern mainline leaving war trace, which I've already seen. We're still going down here and see what I've been up to. As you can see, this is as far as I got at the moment. Let's take a look at the turnout and everything back in. So there's the TVA spur. And also, you can see where the backdrop is going to continue and the lighting balance at some point. But anywho, we're going to go back over here. There is the lightweight hydrocal plaster. Woodland Scene seems like they have changed it. If I remember right, when I had my HO scale Tennessee, my Paducah, Tennessee Midland, it was called Smooth It. But that's all that I could find in the hobby shop. So, and I needed it right then. I didn't have time to try to hunt it down and order it. But anyway, let's get back to what I'm doing. As you can see, I had bought this really big and long, tall wooden trestle kit from a guy at a really cheap price, and it's 2-year-old scale size. And so I bought it for the intentions of since there's about 4 or 5 wood trestle bridges that were on the Walking Horse and Eastern. Now today, the Walking Horse Railroad. It is now, they're all steel bridges with concrete and all that kind of stuff. Nothing exciting to look at anymore. Good old wooden trestles are the cool thing, So anyway, so you see, working on my new creek, because this one was supposed to be bigger, so it's in the right place now. I'm going to show you with a flathead screwdriver and a good old wire brush. You can see where I'm cutting out for the bridge retaining walls to be, and they'll fit in here, and then I'll do some smooth it and some plaster cloth to get it the way I want, so, and then get the piers in there. So let's go on and take a little further down toward Shelbyville Recycling, where it's going to be. As you can see, I'm going to be refilling this part of the creek back up. There'll be some bushes and stuff in the way, so that I'm going to widen this. So these piers will come out and they'll be wider. As you can see where the 2 embutments were at, that are in one of my videos. But as you can see, a little further down, just doing some testing and looking. But let's head on back for what this conversation is really about. And I'm going to move back down toward War Trace. There's my kits. I've done moved them due to some other projects that I got to work on. So let's go on over here. And as you can see, this is my little workbench right here area. This right here is a customer of mine. I custom paint and decal for customers in the large scale, since that's easiest on me. I don't do the HO and smaller scales anymore. It's just my hands and arthritis won't let me do it. So as you can see, we was talking about the retaining walls. I have made a pair. My first time to ever do it this way instead of those, the rock walls. So anyway, there we go. As you can see, this is where I was working on, laying them on so they dry and not stick to the table. Let me show you the 2 well, there's one of them, but they both look alike, and I took the parts out of that kit box and of that trestle bridge, and I made this as an amateur. I am an amateur at doing something this way. So I mean, of course, they didn't have any of the round poles, that braces that are under some trestles. Some of them are square like this. I mean, with the square ones, It's just happened what I had. I got this in a packet at Hobby Lobby. But anyway, as you can see, I had made a pattern, and I'm gonna fit it right there. It's close. It's not perfect. You know, again, I'm just someone just trying to make his large layout come true and working on it. And again, an amateur. This, you can see where I rescued it from the former creek I showed you, the smaller one. You know, I've got to make. The question is I've got to make, like, if I want to continue with these same material and patterns, which I got so much of it to do, left to do it with, I need to make probably, I've estimated, let's see, 3 more bents, which would make, and if I use these, it'll be 5, which it'll probably be about just right. Or the dilemma is that I use the rounded ones and just redo a all new 5 and just set these back for some other use somewhere else. What do y'all think about that and everything, y'all? I'm gonna make the decision one way or the other. I just hadn't decided, but I was wondering, just some nice comments on your thoughts would be nice, and then I'll decide from there. But I just want to show you my workbench a little bit, and between custom painting and on my vacation at home this week, I'm trying to get my customer stuff done here. There's a lot of it, and then and from time to time in between custom painting and decaling when things got to dry, I'm trying to work on my layout a little bit. So let's just go back on over here where I'm at. I'm going to show you something. Here is the March O-scale meet of the two-rail, one of the largest two-rail O-scale meets every year. I went to it last year. A lot of great and nice people, and a lot of great stuff. I got some really great deals on kits and stuff like that. I'm looking forward to going again. But anyway, and then there's my favorite picture again from Thomas McEwen of 1585. Well, either way, y'all guys, I'm going to leave you with this L&N sticker that my mother got me because she knows I'm an L&N fan and grew up in an L&N employee family. So, with anything else left, I hope y'all have a really great night and a great rest of the week. And click the bell and subscribe and make comments, and I'll get to you when I can. And y'all have a great railroading.